Good Thursday evening, South Carolina weather watchers. Hopefully, everyone has had a fantastic Thursday. I'm your host for South Carolina Weather, Jesse Peterson, and let's go on and talk about the weather for your Thursday evening going into your future. Looking at the radar right now for South Carolina, nothing going on for the pretty much this entire northern part from the upstate of South Carolina. Upstate of South Carolina honestly does not even look bad. It's just the Midlands, maybe some scattered shower activity down there. Low country of South Carolina has pretty much been scattered showers all day. And then for the PD region of South Carolina, scattered rain going on throughout pretty much all of this region over here near Marion, Loris, Mullins, Nicholas, all these places up here, all the way down towards Myrtle Beach as well. If you go on and go to the MRMS, you can see that there is some rainfall going on inside of Arkansas, Louisiana. Also, we have some severe weather that has moved through Louisiana, eastern Texas. We've had tornado warnings going on from eastern Texas going through Louisiana. And it seems like the last tornado warning actually just expired. But severe weather moving through eastern Texas and Louisiana, and that's only day one. We still have tomorrow, which is a bit less of a threat, but it's again down there in Louisiana, and then same thing for Saturday through Louisiana and Mississippi. But getting off of that area, we have also still have some rainy activity going on in the Midwest, also over here, not inside the Pacific, but over here inside of the Pacific Northwest, the western United States, just in general, rain and snow going on. Also inside of the western central U.S. as well. If you go on and look at your cloud cover right now, the entire state is covered. I don't think that's a surprise to pretty much anybody right now. Cloud cover for pretty much the entire state. And if you go to cloud cover for pretty much the future, all the way 12 hours into the future, as cloud cover is still continuing. Even as you get into around 24 hours out into the future, as you go into your Saturday morning, cloud cover will still be there. Saturday night, cloud cover will still be there. So, cloud cover not leaving us at all. Current temperatures right now 43 in Greenville as well as 44 in Rock Hill, 46 in Columbia as well as Sumter, Florence, and Bennettsville, as well as 48 in Loris, 50 inside of Myrtle Beach, 48 inside of Moncks Corner, as well as 52 in Charleston, 48 in Walterboro, as well as Fairfax, and 50 inside of Beaufort, Savannah, and 48 in Augusta. As you go on and check out our low temperatures for tonight, there it is. 39 in Spartanburg, as well as 38 in Rock Hill and Cheraw, as well as Dillon, 40 in Florence and Camden, as well as 39 in Newberry and Winsboro, 41 in Columbia, 41 also inside of Sumter, 43 in Georgetown, as well as Moncks Corner and Orangeburg, as well as 42 in Aiken, 43 in Barnwell, 44 in Walterboro, as well as 50 inside of Hilton Head Island, and 40s from Lawrence, Greenwood, and Anderson. Forecast precipitation, the entire state of South Carolina has a chance for some rainfall as you go through the next 24 or so hours. 100th of an inch to a 10th of an inch possible instead of places like Greenville, Spartanburg, Anderson, Lawrence, Greenwood, Aiken, Barnwell, Walterboro, and Hilton Head Island. Also a 10th of an inch to a quarter of an inch possible instead of Rock Hill, Cheraw, Florence, Camden, Winsboro, Columbia, Sumter, Kingstree, and Moncks Corner, as well as Charleston. And then 100th of an inch to a 10th of an inch possible inside of Myrtle Beach, Georgetown, as well. Also, speaking of these maps right here that you can see, there will be some changes coming with them. I'm just testing some stuff out, seeing what's going on with them. So some changes. They won't look like this for forever. So when it might be one of the last time that we use them, I'll see what happens though. Going into the SPC outlook, nothing for tonight and tomorrow, but day three, we do have a risk for some thunderstorms going on up there inside of the upstate of South Carolina. That does come with the risk for, honestly, I think it is an enhanced risk actually. I just don't think that is showing up here. But there is an enhanced risk of severe weather for, I think it's for central Louisiana, also going into central Mississippi as well. But just focusing on South Carolina, a risk for some thunderstorms up there in the upstate. This map will also change as well. And that is pretty much it. So let's go on and talk about the drought monitor. That's the note that I had a while ago. But here's the drought monitor. Actually, it was updated yesterday, which is interesting. They updated it on Christmas. I thought they would do it the day after Christmas because it's Christmas Day, but they did it yesterday. Yesterday, they updated, and we do have a D1 still in effect for Southern Dorchester, Coastal Colleton, and Beaufort, as well as Charleston, Berkeley, Georgetown, Horry County, Marion, Dillon, Southern Marlborough County, and then Eastern Florence County is still inside of a moderate drought, the lowest of the droughts, but still there. And then we have some that normally dries up for the rest of Dorchester, Berkeley County, Central Colleton County, as well as Jasper County, all the way up into Oconee, Pickens, Greenville, Spartanburg, Union, Chester, York, Lancaster, Chesterfield, Darlington, Lee, like all these regions going on, Abbeville, Northwestern McCormick, all still have a D0 in place, meaning that it's not a drought, but it is normally dry. Hopefully the rainfall that's moving through right now could hopefully reduce it a little bit more, but right now it's just seeming to look like that not really much has changed, especially from last week. And speaking of the rainfall that's moving through now, let's go on and check out the models and just see what's going to be happening over like the next 36 hours or so. So as we move through the next 36 hours, you can see starting off at 9 p.m., showers are obviously going on, and then they will continue, especially in the low country of South Carolina, as you get to around 12 o'clock in the morning, past that all the way to around 4 o'clock, from the low country all the way over to the PD region, Midlands of South Carolina, and it will become more and more widespread as the time goes on. This is tomorrow, 9 o'clock in the morning, showers still going on for pretty much most regions of South Carolina. And then as you go all the way to around 12 o'clock p.m., starts to get a little bit more scattered, but then starts to kind of clump back up together, become a little bit more widespread at around 5 o'clock p.m. tomorrow. And then this is 9 o'clock as the low country PD and like Midlands get a break tomorrow night. Upstate will finally start to receive their fair share of rain up there. And then that's not it, because showers and now thunderstorms will be moving through. There goes those thunderstorms that we were talking about on Saturday. This is Saturday morning right here, as showers and storms start to move through. And then this is around 5 o'clock in the morning here as they actually dissipate, and they don't quite make it, but thunderstorms are definitely possible inside the upstate at around 8 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. So from around 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock in the morning on Saturday is when those thunderstorms are expected for the far upstate of South Carolina. So now let's go on and talk about our future. And when I say future, I mean for about the next 400 hours or so. So moving on over here, we do have the time in the top right corner of your screen as we go on and push this forward. Showers and thunderstorms continue to take on as you get through around the 28th, even the 29th. Showers and thunderstorms still moving through South Carolina. But then finally we get a nice restful break at around the 30th, the 31st, until the 31st during the afternoon. Some shower activity possible as it moves through, and then we were talking about some rain possible through the New Year, but then it kind of looked like it died down a little bit. But now it's seeming to trying to come back at the same time from New Year's Eve going into New Year's Day as well. Cold air will start to move through as well as you get through around January the 2nd through the 4th and the 5th. High temperatures may try to take place right after that as a high pressure forms, and then another low pressure forms with more showers and thunderstorm activity, and then guess what? More cold air, and this is way too far out, as it's showing snow inside of New Orleans. That's not gonna happen, but that's around like January the 9th, and then that's gonna head on out. But again, way too far out. If that happened, it would be a miracle. But going on to talk with the audience, if you want to be a part of the audience, you can by joining us at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Let's see what the audience has to say for tonight. Not a lot tonight. Trail says, greetings everyone, greetings to you. My Nana says, hello Jay, hello to you. And then Mr. Anthony does say, good evening to you as well. Hopefully everyone had a fantastic Christmas yesterday as well. As you can already see the storms over there inside of Texas and Louisiana. But let's go on and talk about San Antonio and Raleigh now, and then we'll be out for tonight if we don't have anything else inside the chat. Talking about San Antonio, though, no rain going on throughout there. But if you go all the way up here to Raleigh, North Carolina, over here, showers will start to move through at around tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the morning, and then maybe even trying to go through to around 3, 4, 5 o'clock p.m. As well. But then after that, that's about it in terms of rain. Talking about temperatures now. Here we go through here. As we go on and push this forward, we have low temperatures tonight at around 33-ish. High temperatures tomorrow at around 44. Low temperatures tomorrow night seems to be around 40. Actually, seems to be rising. So we've seen that a couple of times where during the nighttime hours, temperatures, instead of them dropping in the morning hours, it's when it's the coolest. It's actually the morning time when it actually might be the warmest throughout the night instead. So at 11 o'clock p.m. it could be 43 degrees, but at 3 o'clock in the morning it could be 45. So low temperatures will actually be going into around 43 as you go through tomorrow night. At around 11 o'clock p.m. Then as the night progresses, temperatures will rise, going all the way to around 50 degrees going into your Saturday morning at 9 o'clock. And then after that, that's pretty much all. I'm pretty sure, no, we did not talk about San Antonio's high temperatures. I completely missed that. Let's go on and check out the likes as well. We have 9 people in here right now and only 7 likes, and 19 people have tuned in so far. If you're one of the other 10 people, 10 people that have not hit the like button yet, make sure that you've done that. But going on to do this, low temperatures inside of San Antonio tonight around 50, 48, maybe 47, 46. High temperatures tomorrow at around 80. Yes, 80 degrees. Low temperatures tomorrow at around 56, and then same thing as the night goes on, temperatures will rise, with high temperatures going into probably the high 60s as you go into your Saturday. And that's pretty much it. So now let's go on and talk about what's going on with the entire United States, as I don't believe there's much severe weather happening. But we can go on and check just to be on the safe side. In terms of severe weather, nothing for tonight, tomorrow, or Saturday. But if you go all the way into any sort of excessive rainfall, nothing for tonight, tomorrow. Nothing for the next 5 days. So now talking about what's going on throughout the entire U.S., as there is fog. Yes, fog going on all the way from Oklahoma through Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, Missouri, Northern Illinois, the Great Lakes, as well as Wisconsin and Minnesota, as well as some snow possible inside of northeastern Wisconsin, and then also some fog going on inside of Ohio. Also, you do have some winter weather going on inside the west as well. Winter storms going through there. Also some high wind as well. And then we also do have a severe weather threat going on inside Louisiana and Texas. We just talked, or eastern Texas and Louisiana as well for tonight. If you know anybody inside Louisiana, Alabama, or Mississippi, let them know that the next 3 days, especially Saturday is going to be a huge severe weather day for western Alabama, central Mississippi, and northern or northeastern, north central Louisiana as well. So if you know anybody in those states, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Arkansas, Panhandle of Florida, let them know that severe weather is possible. And I will be back tomorrow morning with your Friday morning forecast update. Again, if you have not hit the like button, subscribe button, or the share button, make sure that you do that. And I will be back tomorrow morning. So everyone, have a fantastic rest of your Thursday evening. Hey!